All right, I'm going to be showing you how to set up one of my personally favorite features, which is the Mint reminders. Now, basically, this feature is something you specify in every raffle, where when you create a new raffle, as you can see here, you have the Connect Discord bot section down here. And basically, what it all comes down to is you specify a Mint reminder channel in this field. So to get started, what you want to make sure that you have first is in the Discord that you want these Mint reminders to be sent in. You got to make sure that, of course, Alphabot is in there. But secondly, you also want to set up a channel where basically you want these Mint reminders to go to. Now, in this case, I set up a channel called Test Mint Reminders. You're going to want to make sure that Alphabot has access to that channel, of course, right, with the right permissions, view channels, send messages, and all that good stuff. Now, that's basically the first step. You're going to want to make sure that you copy this ID off the channel, right? The channel that we just looked at, copy that ID, then go back into Alphabot and simply specify that in this field right here, right? Where you can have your announcement channel, your winners channel, and your Mint reminder channel. Now, basically what other step is crucial here as well is that you tie it to a project in a project data source. For example, imagine you're giving away 10 spots for Gangster All-Star, right? So 10x whitelist for Gangster All-Star. You would then pick Gangster All-Star in a project data source, and then Alphabot knows what data to link this to, right? And it will then also know that, okay, you're going to have 10 winners right here. And then it knows that the 10 winners from this raffle need to be reminded in the channel you specified down here for this project, right? And then as we keep the data updated for Gangster All-Star, right? Once we know a mint date, once we know a time, Alphabot will know when to remind them. So that really is it. If you would then save this raffle and actually go ahead with it, you can then simply duplicate it and use the same requirements there as well. So once you figure out a nice setup here with your announcement channel, your winners channel, and mint reminders channel, you can just keep duplicating that to keep things easy, right? I'll show an example here where for Ape List, we usually have the same requirements. So we would just duplicate a raffle, right? Because you can just use the previous one, duplicate raffle, and it already has all of the basically requirements filled in for us. So it already has our announcement channel, winners channel, and mint reminders channel. All right, that's just a very simple way to get started with mint reminders. It will then automatically remind people on the day of the mint that a project is minting, right? It will post at the same time as a daily mint schedule. So that's 4 a.m. EST currently. Yeah, people will be reminded. They will then also have the option to hit remind me again, and they will be reminded a second time once it's basically 10 minutes before mint. I can show you this real quick here in Ape List. So this is what that looks like, right? For example, the pixelated apes is minting today, and it tags all of the winners individually. People can then say, remind me again, and it will then also remind them 10 minutes before the mint time, which is just an amazing feature that our community members personally love, because especially if you do a lot of collabs, it's hard to keep track of every mint, and this basically takes that that sort of need out of there. So Alphabot will then keep track of mints for you, ping people individually, and just make that experience a lot more enjoyable. All right, that should answer everything about getting set up with mint reminders. Again, do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or need help getting set up.